Hey everyone, welcome to Finding Me with Josh Wolf. This is Josh Wolf. As you can see, it's morning time, so I missed yesterday's pod. This is the show where I'm trying to hold myself accountable to this show and to be the person that I want to be, to put out what I want to be in the world, and to find the authentic me. And something came to me this morning, which I think is a good step for me. So I got some pretty heavy shit happening in my life personally right now that I can't talk about, but I'm not sure that doing this is the best move for me. Right, oh, my Indiana's pooping. So I got to clean up his poop while I'm talking to you guys, but because I think I need, hold on, big boy. Let me get a bag. I think I need to talk to a professional. And I think the idea of this, and this has been incredibly good for me, but I don't think that this is gonna be my move. By the way, when I can't open the bag, so I have to spit on it, which probably looks gross. Hold on, big boy. Well, that is a lot of poop, my man. Okay, hold on. Guys, I gotta try to bag it while I'm talking to you. Hold on. Ooh, I hope I don't get any poop on myself. Getting dog poop on yourself, like on your finger or something at the beginning of the walk, is a real bummer. Because then you don't know where to put your hand the rest of the walk. And then sometimes you forget. And then you smudge poop. Anyways, I do think, because I think, okay, it's like a combination. I think this has been good for me to start to realize some things about myself, right? Because I've been able to say them out loud and see them and like talk to myself in a way I just don't think I ever have. But I don't think with what's happening in my life, me constantly, like, I think it's getting me in a wrong cycle, and I'm dropping out of the cycle of entertainment and funny, and I'm just kind of in my feelings a lot. Now, some of that has to do with just what's happening, and some of it has to do with this show. And I think in order to help me get out of my feelings a little bit, I need to have a place for the entertainment, which needs to be this. And I need to take the personal stuff and talk to somebody who's a professional. Because I think this will just be a constant circle or spiral of emoting. And I don't think there's anything wrong with emoting, as long as there's a way that doesn't become what you do and who you are and how you define yourself and all that stuff. And I really want to get back to having fun and finding something interesting to do. And I think I found it this morning in the car. So yeah, that's it. And what I'm hoping is that this has helped me or teach me some consistency as far as journaling. Because I do think that, oh, my arm gets tired super quick. I do think that is good for me. But the journal, like, what I'm finding is obviously I don't want to put other people's business out on the table, right? So it's impossible for me to be 1,000% or 100% honest about how I feel or what's going on in my life, or because I'm not a dude who's going to come on and put other people on blast, you know? So it's like 90%, 85%. I need 100%. And then when I'm talking about how I need to talk to somebody. So what I'm hoping is that this has given me or helped teach me some consistency, you know? And then I can fight this ADDDDDDHDDDD for myself, you know? All right. So that's the plan. I'm going to get, because the goal really was to always make sure that I got to 100. So I'm definitely getting to 100, which is the end of next week. Definitely getting to 100, and we'll see. And then I'll plan out what's happening after that. Yeah, I should have it all planned out by then. And that really, by the way, it's so crazy to have it be baseball season and not give one fuck about my Red Sox. Not one fuck. It's so crazy. I mean, I was a live and die with the Sox guy. And now I because of how they run that fucking game, it's such a bummer. Because I love baseball season. I grew up with a glove in my hand, man. The thing that I miss maybe the most about the kids being young is going to the park and then coaching the teams and just baseball. And for that obviously that's been gone a long time, but I don't miss how I'm glad it's not. I wasn't in the travel ball. We were in a little bit of it, but the way it is now, dude, I think it's so crazy. You know? Hey, can you grab your dog? Get the fuck out of here. No, no, no. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the dude. Come grab him, dude. Come grab him. Come grab him. Come on. No. No. Go. Holy shit. That was fucking crazy. That was bananas. I almost saw an old dog get murdered. Fucking crazy. Trying to protect that dog from my dog was bananas. And not to hear, did you hear? Not to hear an apology from that motherfucker. Not to hear is me trying to kick the dog while holding my beast behind me. Fucking crazy. Holy shit balls. What that fucking piece of white trash, dude. God, you should have seen the way he came out of that. And not, did you hear? He didn't say a fucking thing. There was no reason for me to get into a yelling match with that fucking piece of shit. Morning. He's definitely a dude. That guy who was packing something right in his car around the corner. That was bananas. I should have, honestly, like 2 seconds more, I would have let Indiana go. My whole thing is like, honestly, when your dog's off the leash, I'm only gonna do so much. You know what I mean? But keeping him behind me, that was the whole thing. I had to keep him behind me and keep circling this fucking, keep that other dog in front of me. It was crazy. All right, guys. I don't remember what I was talking about, but I gotta go. Finding me with Josh Wolf. Have a good day. That woke me the fuck up. Later.